morning, students. Today we will be seeing how to convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. What is called mixed fraction? A fraction which is a combination of whole and a proper fraction. What is called improper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is greater than the denominator is called improper fraction. We will see the two different ways to solve this question. I am taking example here. 5 whole 1 by 3. It is a combination of 5 wholes and a proper fraction. That's why it is a mixed fraction, and we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. There are two ways we can solve this question. First way is we have to multiply the denominator with the number of wholes. Denominator with number of wholes means we have to multiply denominator and the number of wholes 3 and 5. And whatever result is coming, we have to add it to the numerator, that is 1. And denominator will remain same. Now we know that 5 3s is 15 plus 1 is equals to 16 by 3. This is the one way. Now it is a improper fraction. 5 whole 1 by 3 we can convert as 16 by 3. Now what is the second way to solve this question? Let us consider this. What is this 3? 3 denotes the total number of equal parts. Okay. Let us take an example. We are having a chocolate. All of us like chocolates very much, right? So I am having 3 equal parts in this chocolate. In one chocolate, how many parts I am having? 3 equal parts. Now this 5 is whole, means if I have 5 chocolates, then how many parts I will be having? If there are 3 parts in one chocolate, so in 5 chocolates I will be having 15 parts. Yes. Now I am having one more extra part, so it will be 15 plus 1, 16 parts. And each chocolate I have divided into 3 equal parts. So this is also one way you can understand and solve this question. Now let us consider some more examples. Like 4 whole 2 by 5. Again we will be using both the ways to solve this question. We know that we have to multiply number of wholes with the denominator, means 4 5s plus numerator, that is 2, and denominator will remain same. 4 5s is 20 plus 2 is 22 divided by 5. And the next way is one chocolate is having 5 number of equal parts. How many chocolates I am having? I am having 4 chocolates. So 4 chocolates will be having, yes, 20 parts, because there are 5 parts in one chocolate. So there will be 20 parts in 4 chocolates. And how many extra parts I am having? 2 parts. 20 plus 2 is 22 parts out of, yes, each chocolate we have divided into 5 parts. So this is the another way. Answer will be same. Use whatever way you like. Now students, we will see how to convert any improper fraction into mixed fraction. I am taking one example here, like 15 by 4. Now I have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So this 15 is dividing by 4. Okay. we will be dividing this 15 by 4. 4 3s is 12 and 15 minus 12 is 3. It means that we have to write whatever answer we are getting, our quotient. This is our quotient, this is our remainder, and this is our divisor. This is the divisor. Now we have to write the quotient here, that is 3. Whatever remainder we have to write here in the numerator and our divisor in the denominator. This is the one way to solve this question. Now what is the another way? Now if we are having 4 parts in one chocolate, okay, so how many full chocolates I will be having? If I am having 4 parts in one chocolate, I will be having 8 parts in 2 chocolates. I will be having 12 parts in 3 chocolates and 16 parts in 4 chocolates. But I am having only 15 parts, means I will be having 3 full chocolates. Yes, I will be having 3 full chocolates. And how many parts of the another chocolate? 12 are completed. How many are remaining? 1, 2, 3 are remaining out of 4. 3 more I want, because I want total 15 parts now. So for 15 parts I will be taking 4 from 4 and 4. Total 12 I have taken from 3 full chocolates. Then how much is remaining? 3 are remaining. So which I will be taking from the another chocolate. It is having 4 equal parts and I have taken 3 parts out of it. Let us consider one more example. Like 7 by 3. Again we will be seeing both the ways to solve this question. 7 should be divided by 3. 3 ones is 3 and 3 twos is 6. Yes. And 7 minus 6 is 1. What is our answer or quotient? This is the 2. So we will be writing 2 here. What is the remainder? 1. And what is the divisor? 3. So our answer is 2 whole 1 by 3. Now if I have to solve this question in another way, how many parts I have to take? 7 parts. And how many equal parts are there in one piece? There are 3 parts in one piece. There are 3 parts in one piece and I have to take 7. I will take 2 full piece. Yes or no? Yes. If I will take 2 full piece, so I will be having 6 parts and I want 1 more part out of 3 parts. Means I will be taking 2 full chocolates and here I have to take 1 part out of 3 parts, so that I will be having 6 parts here and 1 more part out of 3 parts, means total I am having 7 parts out of 3 parts. So I am getting the same answer by this way also. You can use any of the way to solve the question.